Well, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to you wherever you are listening in this world. It is time for another session of Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe here on the Healing Through Hurt iTalk Radio Network. It's March 1st of 2025, and I'm your host, C. Maria Wall, aka the voice of relationship recovery and mediating Shiro right here at our ground zero. And as always, when I say ground zero, I simply mean that we are on solid ground. So prepare to gain your footing, dig in deeply, so that you can propel yourselves to new heights because you deserve to soar with the eagles. With that said, sit back, relax. We're about to start with our good music by Miss Tori Lee, and then throughout the program, I'm going to be sending you good vibes, and hopefully you will enjoy some good discussion. Tonight is all about the hurt that we accept and welcome. Let's talk about it. I'll see you back here in 3 minutes, 36 seconds after our opening music.
I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music. Something about the things you said stays in my mind. Makes me wanna sit down and listen to you. I listen all night. The melody, the arrangement makes my body go so crazy. I tell my feet, man, I love the beat. It's the way the music comes over me. The emotions I get, I won't fight. Sometimes the music is sure to make you cry, then dry your eyes. You know when the music is away, you can hide. But I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music. I tell Rihanna, please don't stop the music. Lauren strum my pain with the fingers. I could really use it. Quiet storms full of purple rain. My Sharia more lovely as a summer's day. I'll let the whispers follow Marvin Gaye in my headphones till the music starts to fade away. I give away my brown sugar for a bit of pop. If love really was a bullet, I'd have took the shot. Yeah. Now would you buy me a drink just to take me home? Put your game in a song just to make me moan. I like my Robin Thicke, me alone. A thug album, triple shots, that's a trace. I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music.
Well, hello, hello. Sorry for me cutting that off a little bit short, but I really am excited about jumping into tonight's program. You just heard some good music. Now, I hope that you are feeling the good vibes, and now it's time for some good discussion. Tonight's topic is all about the hurt that we hold on to. I'm going to read a piece titled Hurt from my current book, Solid Noise Lip Service. And then we're going to jump into our discussion. As I said, the title of this piece is Hurt. Why do we choose those who treat us like dirt? Maybe, just maybe, we like to be hurt. By now, we should know to listen to our intuition when it tells us we're headed for an unhealthy condition. How many times must we see the signs flashing? Red alert, red alert. We still choose the wrong one and wonder why we get hurt. We allow ourselves to be used for another's delight. Then they say goodbye as we watch them take flight. Then we curse God for not giving us one more night. We have the nerve to say others in similar situations are not very bright, but who has been used and excused on this very night. Although we knew it was wrong, for that moment it felt oh so right. Instead of being alone, we chose to be hurt again tonight. Red alert, red alert. Time to stop the cycle of continuous hurt. The title of this program is Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe. Although our topics and discussions, many people of many ages and generations can probably apply, this show was created for those of us who are a little more seasoned, and we've been around for quite some time, and a lot of us, we continue to make the same mistakes. And then we wonder why. We're still unhappy, we're still lonely, and we're still hurt. You know, sometimes, whether it's society or our religious institutions or family or friends or wherever you're getting your guidance from, sometimes we're listening to all of the wrong people, the inexperienced experts. And sometimes we have to know that there's a difference between being lonely and being alone. And we have to stop convincing ourselves that if we don't have someone in our lives, there must be something wrong with us, or convincing ourselves that because we're older, that we need to have somebody in our lives. We've convinced ourselves that it's not good to be old and alone. You know, for me, I have sat here and I have just said to myself, and sometimes I think it's sad to say, but there's some people that call me or talk to me almost every single day, and others who I may not hear from 1 month to the next. If something were to happen to me, I've come to peace with the fact that family especially wouldn't even know that there was a problem until someone reached out to them, because they don't call, they don't check. And a lot of times, maybe I'm guilty too, because by the time I get in, it's late. I have so many things to do and I just don't have time. But I do tend to reach out through text messages or posting something and, just tagging them in posts and things like that most of the time. And others I just reach out to several times a week. But one thing that I will not do is to continue the vicious cycle of being hurt by people that I know are not good for me, not healthy for me. I would rather have peace in my solitude than to have chaos being in a couple with the wrong person. Let me say that again. I'd rather have peace in my solitude than to have chaos coupling and hooking up with the wrong person. Oh no. And when I feel like I need that interaction, I go out into the world if that's what I choose to do. Today I did a lot of hobbies. I did some cleaning. I did a lot of things to keep busy. Find other things to do. And when you know, if your gut is telling you and your spirit and your soul is telling you, maybe you should take that back step. It's okay to be by yourself so that you don't get hurt again. Because when you get hurt so many times, that brokenness becomes a part of you. And you get so used to it, it's all that you know. So you continue to attract all the wrong people, where chances are the end game will be hurt. So learn to love yourself more. Yesterday's program was titled Ugly to Your Bones. Ugly. You got to love yourself to your bones, to your core, to your essence. So this is your 15-minute of motivation and inspiration for this evening. If you have a story to tell, you need someone to talk to, please reach out. Our number is 202-618-2556. And if you didn't know, the Healing Through Hurt iTalk Radio Network, that includes Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe and the Titanium Tidbit for the Morning Hum. They're all sponsored by the Wall Foundation Incorporated, which is an IRS approved and recognized 501c3 nonprofit. Visit our website at thewallfoundationinc.org. There are contact forms there as well if you'd like to write to us. And if you reach out, I promise you that someone will get back to you. Now, all of our calls are screened, so you have to leave us a message, but I promise you we will get back to you. So with that said, listen, I know it's been a rough week. I know that there's uncertainty coming for many of us in the coming week. But tonight, we're going to relax for these last 2 minutes. We're just going to sit back, be still. Let's do some breathing. Lie back, sit back, eyes closed. No one is standing. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing while I do what I always do. Before I leave you, I want to pray each and every one of you enough. I want to pray you enough sunshine to brighten your rainy days. I also want to pray you enough rain to make your gardens grow beautifully. I want to pray you enough smiles to turn the frown you've been carrying around upside down, but most of all, I want to pray you enough strength and courage to face whatever may be at your door coming your way from this very moment and beyond. You are not alone. We're going to walk this journey called life together. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, U.S., for the Titanium Tidbit for the Morning Hum. Until then, be well, be blessed, continue to breathe, and have the best remainder of your weekend and beyond, even if you do not want to. And know that you are more important than you know. It's time to break that vicious cycle of hurt. I'm C. Maria Wall. I'll see you back here again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Until then, be still. Continue to breathe. I'll see you here again soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful remainder of your weekend.